Hello, story lovers. Good afternoon, story lovers. How are we doing today? How have you been enjoying my stories? How have you been enjoying my African folktale stories? I hope you are relating it with your childhood days. You know, I what somebody was asking me that of all stories, what made you to choose this kind of niche on YouTube? So I was like, I like stories. I like telling stories. I like it when that is why when I was growing up, I wanted to study theater arts because I like stories. I like telling stories. So, but I ended up studying mass communication. So it's the same thing. So I like stories. So that is why I decided to go into African folktale stories. So that I'll be telling stories. I'll be expressing myself, even though I make use of other tools to do that. But at the same time, I the work is done by myself, and I actually like it. Even me that I watch it after posting it, I always enjoy it. I always enjoy the stories. So I believe I believe you have also been enjoying it. If you have been enjoying it, please you can drop it in the comment section. Let me feel it. Let me know that you are enjoying the stories, so that I can do more. So that we have the strength to keep more or keep bringing more stories. We have a lot of stories that we've been planning to bring to your way, so that you you understand the stories, and you understand or you draw lessons from these stories. If you are watching me from other countries like the US, the Philippines, from India, these stories are from Africa. So most of the stories depict the the essence of or the culture of Africa, and the way African people or Africans behave generally. So, but there are some that I derive or I get from the animal kingdom. So, but you can relate it with the human nature. You can also relate it with the human existence. So, the stories are both from the humans and are also from the animal kingdom. So it's just about entertainment. It's just about, as I'm entertaining you with these stories, you are also getting or you're also drawing lessons, because some of the things that you see in these stories or you hear from these stories are things that are happening actually. That are things that are really happening. So if you listen to the story and as you are listening to the story, you are getting value. You are also relating it with the normal way of life, the way we live day on daily basis. So as you are listening to or as you are watching these stories, please, the lessons you are getting from it, you can be dropping it under the comment section, and you can also apply it in your real life, and then it will help you, and we know that you are also adding value to humanity. So for somebody that was asking why did I choose to be telling stories on my channel, it is what I like. It is what I like. I like telling stories. I like telling interesting stories, especially the African stories, the stories that are African based. So if you are a lover of that, please, this is a channel you must always turn the notice on. Please always turn on the notification bell, so that anytime we post a story, you will know, because all our content on this channel is going to be story, African stories, sweet African folk tales. So in case somebody be wondering that they have not been seeing my face like that, this is the face behind the folktale channel. This is the face behind the folktale channels, the storytelling channel. So if you've been enjoying our stories, if you are from Nigeria, from Ghana, from US, from Philippines, from India, because I discovered that most of my audience are from United States, some are from Philippines, some are from India. That shows that you like African stories. It shows that you love African stories. So please let us know, encourage us, drop a positive comment, let us know how you feel about about African stories. We have quite a lot of interesting stories in Africa. Africans are lovely people. We have good, diverse cultures. We have different dishes. We have a lot happening in Africa. So as we stick to this channel, I'll be dropping content in that regard so that you our way of life stories. Like I said, there are stories that we drop in animal, like we use the animals to tell the story, but you can actually relate it with the humans. So it's just a way of expressing ourselves. So it is not as if our stories anytime you see a story that I'm talking about, because a story like a story content I'm going to drop either today or tomorrow, is going to be about um about two kingdoms in the animal world: the lion kingdom, and then the elephant kingdom. So I'll be dropping that content tomorrow by 11 a.m. So you can turn on the notification bell so that by the time I drop that content, you will be the first to watch. So as you watch, please react, drop a comment, react, share with a friend, because these stories are interesting. They are interesting stories. Even me that creates them, anytime I sit back and I'm watching them, I used to feel good. I used to feel good. Some are quite sorrowful, some um, are for entertainment, some um, for educational purposes. They are just diverse on diverse areas. So, but the essence of it is to give you value. So as you keep watching our videos. So I just say let me make this short live video so that you will know the face behind this channel. This is a channel where we, like I said, it's a channel where we drop stories in African society, stories of African society. We talk about we mostly talk about the village settings. We'll be also talking about the urban way of life and all of that. Stories that covers the urban settlement, that is the city. It will not only be villages, but it must be cities in Africa, so that um, it will still be within the African context. So thank you, those of you that have joined this live. Thank you so much. Please, like I said, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and do it, because we are going to be giving you value here. We are going to be entertaining you. And also, do not, because if you don't turn on the notification bell when we drop a comment, you may not know. So please go ahead and turn on the notification bell, so that as our story, as our content is dropping, you'll be the first to know. And always share with a friend. It's very important. That is the only way you can support us. Africans are beautiful. African culture is beautiful. Africa, the way of life in Africa is so good. It's so good. In fact, if you are from US, you are from London, if you are from Philippines, you need to come to Africa. You need to come to Africa, Nigeria precisely. You need to come and experience rich culture, experience good food, experience good people, relate with good people, and then you will never forget the experience. It's going to be a nice and unforgettable experience. So if you're from these countries, because I know that most of my audience are from these places, so come to Africa, enjoy our way of life, enjoy the culture, enjoy the food, enjoy the weather. Enjoy, we don't have natural disaster here. All we have is good, good, good. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining this live. I'll be doing this live from time to time, so that I'll be talking. And maybe from time to time, um I'll be bringing people up so that we can be talking and we'll be discussing these stories together. I remember when I was young, I always look out for stories in the evening from our elderly ones. They keep telling us stories of elephant did this, rabbit did this, tortoise did this, and all of that and all of that. It used to be quite interesting. So when I sat back, I just say, let me bring this, let me just create a channel and bring this back to life. There are people that have not experienced this, there are people that have not heard about stories like that. So as I'm doing this, you also begin, and most importantly, this thing has a way of educating people. When you watch a story that is about life, that in a way touches you as well, you learn from it, because what we show here also affects people outside. So as you are watching, you relate it with you, or you relate with something, a scenario that happens around you, and you understand, you pick a lesson from it, and you move on. Thank you until I come your way again. This live is not going to be long. I just want to do it briefly so that you know the face behind this channel. Thank you. Remain blessed. Bye bye.